I am super grateful that you are joining us today. I'm really grateful that you're taking time out of your precious day. And do you know what today's session is all about? It's about gratitude. So if you want to know how you can power up your business with the power of gratitude, then you want to watch this. Welcome to the Heart and Mind of Business. I'm Debbie Clement Large.
And I'm Clara Rose. We're so excited that you're here. Today, we're going to talk about gratitude.
We are indeed. There is something around the power of gratitude that really helps to make a difference in what you're doing. And we're going to share a little bit about why and how you can do that. So I'd like to kick off, if I may, Clara.
Okay. Yes, please.
Start off with gratitude for yourself. And actually feel grateful for who you are, that you can do what you can do, that you've got the tools, that you're going to get some techniques, that even that you're watching this. Because when you can start off with the gratitude for yourself, actually, that's a really good starting point.
I agree. And if that's a difficult thing for you, that's a good thing for you to work on first, right? It's difficult to have gratitude and show gratitude for and to others when we haven't learned that for ourselves, when we haven't created a practice of that for ourselves. So even as simple as on a daily basis, looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I'm grateful, right? I am grateful. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful for my spouse. I'm grateful for this business that I have been given, right? So just some quick little daily gratitude things.
Wow.
My gratitude really focuses on my customers. I don't have a hard time being grateful to myself, but I had to work in the beginning on not being grateful for customers, but expressing gratitude. Two different things.
It is. We can think it, but if we don't say it, how do they know?
Right.
That's really good. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I like that. So how do you express your gratitude to them?
Well, I think the best way is to verbalize. Right? People don't get enough in our world in general, right? Not enough people saying thank you, right? Or really not enough people saying I appreciate you, right? And our customers, it's easy to think of them as transactions, right? If you're a strategic person, you can think, oh, this is just a transaction. I'm giving them quality. They're giving me money, all is well. But you have to learn to stop and say, this person makes it possible for me to have a business, right? So something as simple as a thank you card, which we've done for years, the end of every conclusion of everything, just a thank you card, a thank you video, a thank you, a verbal thank you, just saying, hey, this was a great experience for us. I'm so excited for you. Thank you for being a part of our journey. How about you?
I like that. I pay for e-cards. So very often I'll send an e-card. And even if it's just I know somebody is going through a bit of a tough time or they've lost somebody, I'll just send them a quick card just to actually thinking of you. Even that sometimes. And I know as a when you're on the receiving end of that, you can feel really grateful for that. That somebody is thinking of you, just to know that it's more you're appreciated. It's not just that it's like you say transactional, but actually there is some element of meaning behind it.
Right. The human side, right? There's that human piece to it that says, you know what? Thank you.
We all like to be heard. We like to be seen. I like to be
appreciated.
Appreciated.
We all like to be appreciated.
Yeah.
And people who feel appreciated and feel valued, those are the people who are going to send referrals your way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would say if you get a problem at all with gratitude, especially towards yourself, and you feel any resistance to doing it, then that's a really good time to do some inner work on yourself, to understand why you can't look in the mirror and say, do you know what, I'm really grateful that I'm me. You know, if that's difficult, some people can't even look in the mirror, Clara, so they even find that really difficult. So if you're feeling that, you know, get in touch with me, because I can help you on that. And that's a really important part, because if you can't give it to yourself, you can't give it to anybody else. And you know, and if you try to give it to somebody else, they'll pick up on that it's not as authentic as it could be.
Right. And they might not know why, but they'll feel it, right? There's that lack of congruency that we've talked about before, right? The words coming out of your mouth don't jive with the feeling I'm getting.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. And that's it. We want to be heart to heart. You know, actually, from my heart to your heart, I'm really grateful for having that time to work with you. I'm really grateful for not only for the money you've provided, but actually my ability to be of value and of service to you. That's the important bit. The money comes as part of just the transaction, but actually my ability to show up, to create something wonderful, to transform something, to make a difference. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm grateful.
And you didn't say it, but what you're really saying is that you get fulfillment, right?
Huge.
Right?
Yeah.
Because from making a difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, and that's when business is at its best, right? You know, you're doing what you are meant to do. When the money is, that's how mama pays the bills, right? That pays the mortgage, whatever. But when you get personal fulfillment out of the transaction, that you get to help them. But I love what I do, because every time, well, this is our book, right? But every time a new book hits the press and comes out, and an author grabs it and goes, look, and they're so excited knowing that I had a part in getting that out of their head and bringing it into reality, is super fulfilling for me. If I was independently wealthy, I would do it for people for free, because I love that piece so much. That would be like payment to me. But I can't, because I have to pay the bills, right? But if I didn't have to, I would still love it. That's how I know that I'm doing what I was created to do.
Wonderful. Oh, that just sounds so fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. So thank you for sharing your stuff. I'm showing gratitude there for that. And thank you for watching, and thank you for being part of making this show what it is, because without you watching it, what would be the point, actually?
What would be the point?
What would be the point? Yes. So I'm grateful for you to be there. So please like, please share and subscribe, because then you'll get the notifications. You won't miss any of the wonderful stuff. We have an amazing array of topics going back over time. So do have a look, because if you are new in your business, they are going to make such a difference. And I know information like that would have been so useful to me when I was starting mine. So I think just be grateful for the week moving forward.
Yep. And pop into the comments and tell us how you're going to be grateful this week. Yeah. We'd love to hear what you intentionally are going to do to show gratitude and feel gratitude and be grateful in your business. We'd love to hear.
Absolutely. And if you want some growth work this week, buy the book and then go through some of the chapters. There is plenty in the chapters around gratitude. It's actually in more than one chapter, because gratitude is so important. So enjoy working your way through there. You'll find the link to the book in the description. So we'll see you again next week. Have the most amazing week.
Thank you for being here.